The streets were filled with celebration. Everyone ate hum and dashing. Jubilation for the nation. So raise your glass if you can see. The streets were filled with celebration. Everyone. Come on and raise your glass. Just come on and raise your glass. Won't you come on and raise your glass. Just come on and raise your glass. So get your costumes on. Drown out our mind. Don't drink like a fool. And remember what the days are past. So raise your... Wait, cut. Was that the door?
All right, good. Hello, everybody. Chag Purim Sameach. We will be just with you and starting in just a couple minutes. We're going to give a few more people some time to get on with our Purim webinar. We are so excited to get started with Judy and David and all our friends at Temple and Beth Jacob together. Hello, everybody. I've got a couple Hamans here and a lovely little girl here joining us for Purim. I see a lot of our friends are on here now. We are going to get started in just a minute, but the way this works, because it is a webinar, because you are hidden, you get to enjoy at home. We are streaming also live on YouTube. So if you have friends and family around the country, around the world that want to stream in and couldn't get or don't have our Zoom link, they can also find us on YouTube as well. This is just amazing as I see all the people coming into our room. I think I see Cantor Paula there and possibly Rabbi Cohen, who are getting ready for the big other Purim spiel coming up at 7. So if you want a double Purim tonight, Haman says. Wait, what I just said Haman. Oh wait, you can do better than that. This is the word of the day, Haman. So we couldn't find our Gregor. We don't know where they are. And normally we hand them out. I see some booing in the chat room. Yes. So you can have pots and pans. Maybe you have some instruments at home that you want to go get. We have some other lid, or we have a little end of a spatula and some pans here. You can all sorts of things that you can participate from home today. And I think it is right on time. We're going to get started. We're going to see if my friend Miss Amy Wigley, I think she's on my computer. So let me just see if we are all here. And Chag Purim Sameach, everybody. I'll be back on at the end to get you ready and see how we did. And this lovely, amazing Purim spiel has some families, some Temple families, some Beth Jacob families. Many different people have participated. So I want to say thank you to all the participants. Thank you to anybody who joined in as a host and who is here tonight to have a lot of fun on Purim, because be happy it's Adar, be happy it's Purim, be happy we are free and safe to be Jewish and to be ourselves. And I say to you, Chag Purim Sameach, let's get this party and this Purim spiel started.
Cohen Ellison, the Director of Religious Education at Temple Anshe Shalom. I am so glad you are all here with us tonight. I am just waiting for my good friend, Amy Wigley, the religious school educator at Beth Jacobs Synagogue.
Oh, hi, Dora-Ann.
Amy, Chag Purim Sameach. Happy Purim.
Chag Purim Sameach. Are our special friends and guests all here?
Yeah, I think they are.
Great. It's so wonderful to be together, even in a different way. It's going to be so much fun.
We are going to sing and dance and make a lot of noise and hear the Purim story together. Look at all of these amazing costumes. Do you have noisemakers to make some noise at home?
I have a pot and a wooden spoon. Will that work?
That will be perfect. And I have these bells. Maybe some of our friends have a Ra'ashan or a Gregor at home, or pots and pans or bells, just like us. Are we ready?
I think so. And I know the perfect people to help us. Let's welcome our good friends, Judy and David.
Hello! So great to be together.
It really is. And you know, it's even better to be together when we're celebrating Purim together. So we're going to sing a song about how nice it is to be together. Hinema tov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. Clap along with us.
Hinema tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinema tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad.
Two claps.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Say hello to all your friends. Come on, everybody, I'll show you how. We'll sing all together now. Oh, all together now.
Two claps.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Hinema tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinema tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad.
Come on, sing it with us.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. 2, 3, 4. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Hi. Do you know why I'm dressed up like this? Of course you do. It's because we're celebrating Purim. And on Purim, we remember when our people lived in Persia and had to survive some very scary times. On Purim, we celebrate when good won over evil. When a mean leader wanted to turn people against us, we rose up. We send gifts of food and love to our friends. We eat Oznei Haman, Hamantash, and of course, we sing. And I will sing a Purim song till the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
You know this one. Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol hu leyeladim.
מסכות, רעשנים, שירים וריקודים. הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
ברעשנים. הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
הבה נרישה,
Rush, rush, rush.
ברעשנים. I will sing a Purim song till the whole world
too far. Utsu etzavet too far, dabru dava velo yakum ki Immanuel. Utsu etzavet too far, dabru dava velo yakum ki Immanuel. Utsu etzavet too far, dabru dava velo yakum. Utsu etzavet too far, dabru dava velo yakum ki Immanuel. Utsu etzavet too far, dabru dava velo yakum ki Immanuel. And I will sing a Purim song till the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right. Ani Purim,
Sameach u'vadeach,
halo rak pa'am bashana.
avo lehitareach.
La 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 la.
Okay, are you ready for the story?
Well, it all started a long time ago in a land called Persia. Its biggest city was called Shushan.
And right there, in the middle of Shushan, was a beautiful palace with a king who wore only the finest robes and who carried a golden scepter.
His name was
Ahasuerus.
Gesundheit. Yes. Oh, Ahasuerus. That's me. Yes, hello. My name is King Ahasuerus, or Ahasuerus, or whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm the king, and you know what? I am pretty well off, you could say. Yes. Look at this beautiful palace. Yes, and oh, hello. Who's got a golden scepter with jewels? I do. Yes, and a very nice crown with lots of jewels too. Yes. What more could anyone want? I even have the most wonderful queen. You simply have to meet her. Yeah, Vashti Haliban.
Yes, Muffin Cup?
Well, that's Your Majesty Muffin Cup to you. We talked about this.
Whatever.
Yes, right. Well, anyway, listen. I'm having some very special friends to dinner. A big party for all the guys tomorrow night. And I was wondering if you could do a little dance for them. Yes, and here's a little ribbon I would like you to wear in your hair. Yes.
Okay, no problem. What else am I going to be wearing?
What else? It's so awkward. Yes, well...
What? No way. I am so out of here.
And so ended the reign of Queen Vashti. Some people don't like Vashti, but she was actually very brave. She stood up to the king when he wanted her to do something she didn't want to do. There was more important things to do than being the queen. There was more important things even than money, riches, and power. She decided that even a brighter day would follow night when she stood up for what's right. Unfortunately, King Ahasuerus wasn't so excited about it. He was sad and lonely. He needed a new queen.
Yes, Royal Dog Bagel. Oh, this is the Royal Dog Bagel. Yes, I'm so very sad. Yes, I am. Ever since Vashti left, I note to self, be a little more respectful. Yes. Anyway, I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to be happy again. What? I need a what? A new what? A new bean. Yes, a new bean. That would be lovely. I like beans. No. What? A spleen. I need a spleen. I have a spleen, I'm pretty sure. Yes, what is it? What? A queen, that's a good... Oh, a queen? Yes, I need a new queen.
I need a queen, a nice new queen, to sit beside me on my throne. And if she's very nice indeed, I'll give her half the things I own. I've looked at maids, so many maids, with black or red or golden hair. But this one pouts, and this one shouts, and so for none of these I care. But you are nice, so very nice. Sweet Esther, will you be my bride? So here's my throne, and half I own, and 120 lands beside.
Ahasuerus found another queen named Esther. She was young and beautiful. She had long dark hair and soft brown eyes. The king loved Esther with all his heart.
But there was one thing the king did not know about Esther.
Do you know what that was?
The king didn't know that Esther was Jewish. This is going to be important later on in our story.
Queen Esther had an uncle named Mordecai. One day at the palace gate, Mordecai heard two soldiers talking.
They were going to hurt the king.
Mordecai? Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, look at you. Oh, my own Esther. Now the Queen of Persia. Oh, beautiful.
Look, Uncle Mordecai, that's not important now. Sarah told me that you overheard something bad at the palace gate. Did anyone see you? It's so dangerous.
No, I'm all right. Shush. Don't worry about me. It's your husband, the king, I'm worried about.
What?
Yeah.
The king? Well, what did you hear?
Esther, there are soldiers plotting to hurt the king. You must tell him right away.
I will tell him. Uncle Mordecai, you have saved the king's life. What you have done today will be written down in the palace record and remembered forever.
Well, this would be a great place to end our story, but I'm afraid I can't do that. How can I put this? Have you ever heard of Darth Vader?
You think he was bad? Voldemort? As if.
Swiper from Dora the Explorer? Hans from Frozen? Are those the worst you can think of? Ha! I don't think so. They were nothing compared to this bad guy in this story.
Word has it that he was a very wicked man. In fact, he was so evil that we don't even want to hear his name. When someone says it, we try to make so much noise that we can't even hear it. That's when this comes in. It makes lots of noise!
Oh, sorry. It makes a lot of noise. We use it to block out the one true name of the bad guys of Jewish history.
And his name was...
Just stop! Oh my goodness. I don't know why. Always around this time of year, I'm always hearing that terrible noise. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Now look, my name is Hamish. Stop. Okay, let's try this again. We're all going to be very quiet. No noise at all. Now, as I was saying, my name is Hamish. I get it. It's something to do with my name. Look, I don't understand why you're doing this. Now, look, I am really not a bad guy. I'm just a regular kind of guy. I like the same things you like. I like candy. I like musicals, Wicked. Look. Oh, and I'm a very snappy dresser. Look, you see my 3-cornered hat? It has 3 corners. Look, I don't know if you can make a corner like this. Very good. 3 corners, or shalosh pinot in Hebrew, as I once learned. Okay, it goes like this. My favorite song. La kova sheli shalosh pinot, shalosh pinot. La kova sheli im lo hayu lo shalosh pinot, lo haya ze hakova sheli. Yes. You know what? We could do a little game with this song. We're going to take away the word kova, yes, and we're just going to go, for my hat. Here we go, let's try it. You can do it with me. La, shali, shalosh, pinot, shalosh, pinot, la, shali, im lo, hayu lo, shalosh, pinot, lo, haya ze, shali. That was great fun. You know, we could take away another word. The word for three. The three corners. Shalosh. Let's take away the three. We'll just say, again. Okay? Here we go. La, shali, pinot, pinot, la, shali, im lo, hayu lo, pinot. Lo haya ze sheli. Oh my goodness! Well, I've got 2 words in my head. You've got 2 words in your head. Let's see if we can take away a third word. Kova, shalosh, and corner. Pinot, corners. Yes. Okay, it's going to be great fun. Here we go. La, sheli. La, sheli, im lo, hayu lo, lo, haya ze, sheli. Oh, that's very good. I am getting a bit confused. I think we should stop. All right. Anyway, thank you for doing Singing with Haman. Stop, just stop.
Haman's hat wasn't the strangest thing about him. What was really strange was that Haman liked people to bow down to him. In fact, he demanded it.
Yes, Haman.
But there was one person who refused. Do you know who it was?
Yoo-hoo! Hey, that's me! Mordechai! You got him right here, the guy, that's me! Mordechai! Hold on. Here comes the schmagaggy now. You bye, 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 bye. You bye, bye, bye. How you doing? You bye, 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 bye. Yeah, oh, you got a cough? You need a cough drop? I got the best thing right here.
No, I do not need a cough drop. I need you to bow down. I command you. I am Haman.
Yeah, listen, you. I'm a Jew. Jews don't bow down to people. Jews only bow down to God.
This made Haman so angry. His face turned red with anger. He decided that Mordecai would pay for this. But not just Mordecai. Haman decided that every Jew in the land of Persia would pay. He went right to the king.
Your Highness, there is
You may speak.
Going to now.
State your business.
Your Highness, look. There is a group of people in our land whose laws are not like ours. Now you see, what good are they to us? You know, really, let's just get rid of them, shall we? Then we can take their money and their houses and keep them for ourselves.
Oh, hey, man, that sounds good to me. Hey, man, hey, man. I'm too funny. I get it. Hey, man.
The king said yes to the wicked plan. Signs were put up all over Persia. The sign said, on the 14th day of the month of Adar, every Jew in Persia will be in big, big trouble. The Jews didn't know what to do. Who could save them? Mordecai rushed to the palace to tell Queen Esther.
Esther, you must go to the king. He loves you. You beg him to take back this terrible, terrible order.
But Uncle Morty, no one can go to the king without being asked. Not even me.
Oh, Esther, I beg you. We have no choice. Besides, maybe God made you queen so you could save your people.
You're right, Uncle. I cannot let my people be hurt. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up for what is right.
Oh, that's catchy.
Esther got ready to go to the king. For 3 days she ate no food. She fasted and prayed for God's help to make her brave and strong. Meanwhile, the king could not sleep. He tossed and turned in his bed, but still was wide awake. Suddenly, he had an idea. What was the most boring thing he could think of that would surely put him to sleep? The palace records. He called a servant to read them to him, but they weren't boring at all. In fact, they told him a man named Mordecai and how he saved the king's life. The king just had to do something to thank Mordecai. But what? He would ask his advisor, Haman.
That is so very annoying.
Yes, right. Well, anyway, why have you called me here, sire?
Yes, listen. Hey.
No!
Hey, dude. I need your advice. I would like to honor someone, and I really don't know how to do it. Do you have any advice for the king?
He wants to honor me. No. I think he wants to honor Mordecai. What do you know? Oh, you. You want to honor someone. I think I know who. Now, look, you really don't need to.
No, I insist. Yes.
Well, if you insist, let's see, this person, whoever he might be, should get to wear the king's own robe. Yes, and he should ride on the king's own horse and be led around by somebody very important so that everybody knows how incredibly legit awesome he is.
Oh, yes, you are so very smart. Yes, that is perfect. Yes.
Yes, well, thank you, sire. Now, I really don't know.
The man that I wish to honor is Mordecai.
What? Did you say more of a guy, I think?
No, I said Mordecai. And guess what? You shall lead him through the city.
Haman, heart filled with hate for Mordecai. But he had to do what the king said. Now he wanted more than ever to get even with Mordecai.
Meanwhile, back to Esther. She had been fasting for 3 days. She was ready to visit the king. She was very afraid. She did not know what would happen to her. But when Ahasuerus saw Esther, he raised his golden scepter high. She was so relieved that means that he wasn't angry with her.
Da 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 da. Oh, hello, yes, Esther, yes, my dear, yes. What is it? Whatever you shall ask shall be yours.
Oh, King, please let my life be spared, and the life of my uncle Mordecai, and the lives of all my people.
What?
Haman. He plans to hurt Mordecai and all the Jews, and I am a Jew.
What?
So my life is in danger too.
Oh, you know, he really is a wicked, wicked man.
Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man.
Not now, dear.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yes, well, anyway, let that wicked man suffer instead of Mordecai. Yes, Mordecai shall be my chief advisor. Yes, and the Jews shall be spared, and they shall live happily ever after.
That's beautiful. I just love a happy ending.
Still talking.
Thank you.
Still talking.
Right.
Yes. Anyway, because the Jews were saved on this day, forevermore you shall celebrate Purim. Yes, and on the 14th day of Adar, you will go to the synagogue to hear the book of Esther. Yes.
And if you can't go to synagogue?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure someone someday will invent a way that we can all get together anyway. It will be fantastic. You will never get sick of it. Yes, yes.
Well, anyway, you were saying the Jews will read the book of me?
Yes, yes, yes. From a scroll called the Megillah. Yes, and whenever that wicked man's name is mentioned, you will hiss and boo and shake Purim noisemakers called Gregors.
Fun!
Yes, it is. And you will eat Hamantaschen, which are little cakes shaped like that bad man's ears or his hat. I can never keep it straight. Anyway, you will send food to the poor, and you will give cookies and candies and all sorts of fruit and wonderful things to your friends, and spread joy where once there was hatred.
You are so smart, Muffin Cup.
That's your majesty, Muffin Cup. Never mind.
And that's exactly what happened. Every year we'll tell the Purim story. It gives us courage. It reminds us that Jews will stand up for each other and other people who are in trouble. It reminds us that the brightest day will follow night, and if we stand up for what is right.
Hello. This is Dora, the reporter from JNN. We interrupt this program for an important message. International crime agencies have released information today that the figure from apparently re-entered the world in late 2019 in the form of a virus. The virus's official spokesperson has commented that his official evil plan is to cancel all in-person fun family gatherings, and especially ladies and gentlemen, this wicked man intends to cancel Purim costume parades. Well, that's just going too far. I mean, canceling costume parades? I've had enough. I say we rise up and not let this Haman win. Hit it.
What do you do when you're an isolating Jew? Spend your whole life in your den when everything's closed. You don't want to be exposed, but it's Purim time. It's Purim time again.
Oh, it's very, very cruel. You just want to go to shul, show a costume off with pride. Mordecai or Esther,
or Vashti or better, Rabbi Frankenstein's bride. So send your photos, send your Snapchats, do not be afraid.
Get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room in the virtual Purim parade. Oh,
get your tuchus in a costume.
There'll always be enough room in the virtual Purim parade. In the virtual Purim parade.
Chag Purim Sameach. Happy Purim, everybody.
Happy Purim!
Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you had a wonderful and exciting and fun time celebrating and hearing the story of Esther, the story of Purim, with all of us tonight. Thank you. Thank you to our special hosts, Judy and David Gershon, for this amazing presentation. And thank you to our Beth Jacobs Synagogue and Temple Anshe Shalom for hosting together tonight, bringing our families together for Purim. There are so many other things happening on Thursday evening at both of the synagogues, and I encourage you to check the Beth Jacob and Temple Anshe Shalom websites and Facebook pages for more information. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Bye.
And I will sing a Purim song till the whole world sings along. The brightest day will follow night when you stand up, when you stand up, when you stand up for what is right.
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Purim!
Welcome everybody to Purim.
Miss Amy, Miss
Hello!
beginning, but Chag Purim Sameach.
Chag Purim Sameach! I absolutely loved the video. I thought everyone did so well.
Thank you so much to all of our participants, all of our hosts for tonight who recorded their videos, got them in, and helped make this night very, very special, because I know it is hard being apart, but together we are here. Apart, but together, Purim, amazing times. Please remember to check our Temple and Beth Jacob Facebook pages for up-to-date information about our Purim spiels and about our additional readings. I know that there's a concurrent stream going on right now where there was an English reading for Beth Jacob and then our together presentation, and followed by a Hebrew reading of the Megillah. And I know the Temple's presentation starts at 7 o'clock on a different Zoom link. So Chag Purim Sameach, everyone.